Warner Brothers, why you do this?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Hi, I'm Randall here in Texas.
Hi, I'm Matt here in Michigan. Today we're talking about the latest movie from DC. This is Birds of Prey, starring Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. And I'll be honest with you guys, I thought this movie was a bit of a mess. But, Randall, what did you like about this film?
Calling it a bit of a mess is pretty accurate, but there's some positives, although not that many, I don't think. But what I finally liked was near the end that you get your buddy team up that they actually advertised the movie as. So something that I guess Warner Brothers just hasn't quite learned yet is that if you're going to advertise a movie as a buddy team up, maybe get the buddies together sooner so that way you get that out of the way, kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy or even Suicide Squad. You got everyone together and then they had to work through their problems before they became a team. But when they get together in Birds of Prey, those scenes are actually kind of fun to watch. The action scene at the end is kind of fun to watch because they're all working together and they're just kind of having fun. That was pretty good. I liked for a little bit seeing Ewan McGregor go outside of his norm, but then his character became just kind of a mess. Ewan McGregor plays the bad guy in this Birds of Prey movie, so. But yeah, Matt, you're right. It's a bit of a mess.
This movie makes a lot of apologies for itself. A lot of times too. Like this movie is kind of structured all over the place. Like we're starting in the middle and then we're going back to the beginning and then kind of thing. But the movie kind of explains that as, oh, well, this is Harley Quinn telling the story and Harley Quinn's a little crazy. So she's going to tell everything out of order because, hey, this is her story kind of thing. But yeah, Ewan McGregor, I thought he was good. A majority of the scenes that he was in, I enjoyed. I like those. A lot of the art style for part of this movie, I liked. It's kind of like colorful and yet dark at the same time. I kind of like that. Like you said, the elements when they're together, when they're having fun, that stuff's kind of good. But story structure wise and stuff, wasn't a big fan of. It seems like we were just going, we had filler till we get to the next action scene. For you, for everyone who hasn't seen this premise of this movie, Harley Quinn, who a lot of people know as like the sidekick girlfriend of the Joker. She's no longer with the Joker. They broke up for good this time. And Harley Quinn was able to get away with a whole bunch of things because she was the Joker's girlfriend. But now that she's not, she has no more protection. So everyone that she wronged is coming after her.
Which would be fine and entertaining. Maybe if it was just done better. I don't know exactly where the wheels came off on this. I sat in there, I sat watching the movie, and I thought to myself, Warner Brothers, why you do this? How can you give us Joker movie, or the Dark Knight trilogy, or Wonder Woman, but then you also give us Justice League and Batman vs. Superman? Have a plan, please.
Well, I think that's one thing, too. Like, the Joker is not in, like, this universe. Like, it's DC, but it's not connected to, like, these movies. This one is a direct sequel to, Suicide Squad. We see scenes from Suicide Squad in this movie. So this isn't like a one spin-off with Harley Quinn. And we're supposed to be getting another one coming, too. Another Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah, but at least that's directed by James Gunn, the same guy who did, Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm hoping that they get it right. And that's, from what I hear, not even supposed to be a sequel. But that's a whole nother topic. We're talking about Birds of Prey. So.
Yep.
But, oh.
So Randall, who should see this movie? So the movies are for, not for everybody, but someone might enjoy. So who you think would enjoy seeing this movie?
So if you're a big Harley Quinn fan, it's a ton of Harley Quinn because most of the movie is Harley Quinn, and then at the very end there's the buddy team-up I was talking about earlier. Go see it. If you really liked Margot Robbie in Suicide Squad as Harley Quinn, you're going to get a lot of that. And I personally think she does a really good job in the character. She just hasn't had a good script to do anything with. Um, really, go see The Gentleman instead. It's a much better gangster movie.
I still haven't seen that one yet. Might have to check that one out.
Honestly, if you are looking for a gangster movie, go see The Gentleman. This Birds of Prey has a lot of gangsters in it, but it's a terrible gangster film. Oh, I don't know who would really want to sit here and watch this. If you're super entertained by big shiny explosions, yes.
It's got a little bit of like John Wick in it too, a little bit. Some of like the fight scenes and stuff, especially one with Harley Quinn when she's in the police, I don't know what you want to say, evidence or lockup area kind of thing. You know, it's got a little bit of John Wick to it too, but yeah.
Without getting into too much spoilers, there's a scene where Harley Quinn she just walks in to the police department and just starts, I mean, not rated R killing people, not with like a gun. She's shooting like sandbags. I mean, she just walks into a police department. Just it was so frustrating. I can't fathom just how someone thought, yeah, this will be fine. This makes perfect sense in the DCEU that we've set up.
Yeah, I think that might tell more about like the DC, you know, universe and stuff too. I don't know if they really know where to go with a lot of these. Like, what kind of tone do they want to set with these movies? The best ones that we've had so far are, you know, Wonder Woman, and that has a little bit of a different feel to it too. So, you know, these with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they had different movies, but they all kind of felt together. Where these kind of feel a little disjointed, and you know, that kind of adds to it. But yeah, I mean, even this movie on its own, this movie, even though like I was saying, it is a sequel, they wrote it as if it could stand on its own. They tell you Harley Quinn's full backstory. You don't need to see Suicide Squad to see this movie at all. It's together, but I mean, even as a standalone movie. One thing I think I'll add that I did like the ad of the hyena, even though other people was like, it's not a little thing. But with the Batman animated series, you know, Bruce, you gotta like Bruce.
I'm with the other people. I didn't think that the hyena added anything to the movie. I'm just like, it's just another thing that's there. Why? I don't know, because I'm not saying it wasn't cute, but it was, you know, it's a CGI hyena. I don't care. Oh.
Did this movie make you want to have a egg sandwich with old cheese and stuff on it?
You know what? It didn't, miraculously enough. Even it's a highlight of the film. Really, for me, it's very disjointed. I didn't even like the Gotham City. I'm like, what is this Gotham City? This is like no Gotham City we've ever seen before.
I think it's California. That's what it felt like to me. Maybe they're LA or something. Not even LA, but yeah, some California town.
I don't know. It didn't look anything like any Gotham it didn't even look like Gotham that was defined from Suicide Squad, which is within the same universe. I don't know. This movie was a complete miss for me, personally.
I like how the you know, little bit in the movies or whatever, how the people getting killed by the you know, now I can't even think.
You know,
Crossbow killer or whatever, and how that happened supposedly like right by the chemical plant, or it must have, because there was a quick jump from that crime scene to the chemical plant explosion.
Yeah, so Mary Elizabeth Winstead plays the crossbow killer, or Huntress, as she would like prefer to be called, and she's way too talented to have been wasted in this. But don't worry, they set up sequels. In fact, I think this whole thing was just set up so they could make more Birds of Prey movies. Please don't make any more of them, because this one was awful.
Yeah, we don't even hear Birds of Prey until like the last 2 minutes of the movie.
I mean, you don't have to hear the title of a movie for it to make sense, but it's like Alita. Oh my god, I watched Alita and I'm like, this thing is just so concerned with making more movies after it that it forgot to make a good movie to begin with.
Yep. Like I said, a lot of goes on with DC or whatever not having a good structure of what they want from these movies. Just kind of throwing everything out there and seeing what sticks. Sadly, I don't think this one sticks.
Yeah, this one does. This one's a miss. This one's definitely a miss, and I do not recommend you go watch it. So, that's my say.
Maybe if you want to wait till it comes out on video, but even then, I don't know that you necessarily need to see it on video. If you like this content, like this video, be sure to give us a like. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of other videos coming out shortly. So if you want to see more of that, be sure to subscribe to our channel as well. Here in Michigan, I'm Matt. See you guys.
And I'm Randall here in Texas. Everyone have a great day.